This is the worst employer.
This is the tech they use? What?
This scene told me the writers were legit.
I hope I don't get flung into the wall. Today we're watching Futurama, Season 1, Episode 1. Let's get into it.
Is this an internal force? Yeah, right there, stop.
What the?
Wait, what forces are we talking about?
So I'm talking about the force of when this kazoo, like the kazoo with the string on it, or the party horn, when this thing hits Fry's face, is that a force that's internal to the system?
Okay.
System being the horn in his face.
The horn in his face. So we got to define our system. The system being him, the horn, and his chair.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, so I'm going to connect the chair to his body.
Okay.
And so if it's an internal force, there should be no change of momentum. So this is like if you are holding hands with someone on the ice skates and you push them, well, then the net change of momentum of the system, like you two together, is 0. You may push away from each other, but the total change of linear momentum is 0. But here we see the party horn hit his face and travel with him, which means there's a net momentum towards the cryo chamber.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying, if we take him, the party horn, and the chair together, and then we take the initial is when the party horn's extended.
Yep.
And the final when it's compressed.
Right.
Then the party horn picks up some momentum going toward him.
Yeah.
Which is then counteracted, but his feet are on the table during that point in time.
Okay. If they're not on the table, so if he's like truly balancing, then when the party horn comes in his face, that's a momentum towards his back. He should rock forward a little bit, which means 0 momentum total change, like overall in the system. But I think what you're saying is right. Like the key thing is that before he releases the breath when the party horn comes back at him, I think his feet were touching the table, and I think that's right.
Yeah.
Right, because like when you balance on a chair, you're not fully balancing. Like you put your feet on the table and you're just barely touching it, right?
Yep. So he's balancing on the back feet, legs of the chair, and he's just right on the balance point, and his feet are on the table. So when the party horn starts back towards him, he has to lean forward a little bit, which is counteracted by his legs. But then when the party horn hits his face, he's still teetering. Yeah. So now it hits him back fast and hard enough that his feet come off the table and he goes backwards.
I think that's right.
And
which means that this is the legit scene.
Yeah, it's a legit. Let's watch it one more time here. Yeah.
What the?
Some great momentum calculations in Futurama.
Accurate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It feels right that when he's blowing out, he would have adjusted for that, and he's holding himself up with his feet. But then when it springs back into his face, well, he's adjusted for having his feet on the table. Now when it hits his face, then that's enough to tip him.
Agreed.
He's right.
Yeah. So it's intuitively feels right and physically passes
the test.
I think so.
This is the worst employer.
Pizza going out. Come on. What the?
Wait, so why is he a bad employer?
Okay, so 2 things. One is he put on his pizza box, "Don't tip the delivery boy." Come on, like let him get his tips.
Oh, that's terrible.
Brutal, right? Okay, but also the second part is that he knows where Fry went to give the pizza delivery, and then he never called the cops. The cops never showed up.
So you're saying
I have an employee, I sent him out, and he never came back.
Yeah, so he sent him out to a delivery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, so he applied cryogenics. That's where he got sent out to. He's a delivery guy.
Right.
Sent out to this address. There it is.
But it's not
under his thumb.
But is it a real address? It is. It's not a real name, but it's a real address.
Right. It's a real address because that's how Fry got there.
Yeah. That's right. So it's 405 West, whatever. But
right?
This is where this is.
Right. which means the employer took down the address and is like, Fry, go deliver your pizza to this place. And Fry never came back, and the police never showed up, which means the employer never told the police, like, hey, my guy's missing. Last I know, he was supposed to go there.
Okay, but keep in mind, though, this is the 90s.
Yeah?
And in the 90s, I mean, today, in today's world, 2026, when we order pizza, it goes into, like, the database.
Okay. Yeah,
so
it's
you can
all
pull
like
the order
digital.
back up. Mm-hmm. But in the 90s, it's like a phone call, and you jot it down, and you hand that to the delivery guy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you remember. You can't look up where the address was, right? No way. Maybe.
Yeah, you'd have to be some type of person that's like, I'm going to write it down one time for the driver, one time for my personal records. Like, I guess I would never was a delivery guy in the 90s, but that seems like a lot of effort. It seems like they would write it one time, be like, hey, here's the place, go do it.
Right. Even if it was like, please write it multiple times for records. Eventually, the minimum wage workers are going to be like,
we're not doing this.
I'm not doing that.
It's New Year's Eve. Like, whatever.
Yeah. It's not whatever.
Deliver the pizza, come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the employer didn't know.
He didn't know where he went? Maybe.
You know what?
Because 90s tech, Stone Age times.
It's a different time.
Gosh, how did Fry's building not get destroyed while he was frozen? Aliens destroy the city, but not his building. And then this medieval civilization pops up, and they're like, "What is this? What is this skyscraper?"
Cryogenic something?
And then it gets destroyed by aliens. Then they build this new civilization around his old building. Mm-hmm. So what? What?
So you're complaining, you're noticing that there was 2 civilization wipes and then his building survived it?
Right. His building survived 2 civilization wipes by the aliens.
And stayed powered up the whole time.
Stayed powered. Yeah. And in fact, it gets even worse because when he wakes up here, the room is clean and it's actually modernized. So this building survived alien, medieval, alien again. And then this civilization decided not to demolish the building and build in its place. It's just like, no, we're not going to touch it.
Nobody harvested it for power or anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, isn't he above ground here?
He is above ground, right? He's definitely above ground because
I think later in this same episode, they say that old New York is underground.
That's right. So like this city right here, this one, the new one, is built on top of old New York, and yet he's above ground. Plot hole.
Plot hole.
Plot hole. In the future, this is the tech they use? What?
Your DNA test shows one living relative, great-great-great-nephew.
That's great.
Professor Hubert Farnsworth.
I haven't heard that sound in a long time, but what's the problem with it?
Okay, so they've gone into the future. Well, Fry's gone into the future 1,000 years. And the city is like super high tech. Mm-hmm. So you figure there, if our printer tech in 2026 is better than dot matrix, and Futurama's civilization is even further along than that, no way are they using the dot matrix printer with the little holes and the
hole tabs
and the perforations.
Perforations you rip off. Maybe this is some statement that whatever our current laser printer technology, something goes wrong. The AI takes over, harnesses the lasers from the printers, fights society. So we go back. We go back to dot matrix.
Dot matrix. Maybe. Also, not bad quality for dot matrix. Look at this high res picture.
It looks great. Yeah, the DPI looks great. Yeah.
So maybe they still have the sound and they still have the holes, but the resolution with this dot matrix printer is high.
High resolution is the future. It's high resolution.
Yeah. God, this sound. I haven't heard that in a long time.
It's the future. Why is it still like this?
Lots of people don't like their jobs, but we do them anyway. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now hold out your hand. I'm going to implant your career chip. It'll permanently label you as a delivery boy.
Okay, so what do you mean in the future?
I'm saying it's like the future. We figured out our societal problems. We figured out our engineering problems. We got a bunch of technology that make our lives easier. We still have people doing jobs they don't like.
Gosh, I mean, okay, based on what we saw, it was aliens attack, society rebuilds, aliens attack again, society rebuilds. So this is like, it's not really like progress from where we are. It's more like after a reset. So maybe they have great tech, but they haven't solved this like job problem.
Okay. So you're saying, I didn't think about that. What you're saying is that they're on a different tech tree. And so the jobs that we are automating now, they may not have figured out how to do that. And so these people are doing the jobs that are like, oh, this sucks, but I still got to do it.
Right. And maybe even a different social progress tree where they haven't figured out these problems with, I mean, look how he's just not a happy worker. Mm-hmm. And the slogan is, you got to do what you got to do. That's what this society does.
Just frown it out, get it done.
Get it done.
Okay, but there's also some type of truth in that not everyone's going to get perfectly lined up with the job that they need.
Yeah.
And then also, so it's a job that they like, and then there's also societal needs of the job.
Yeah. I mean, if you're clocking in, clocking out, and you do what you got to do, it might not be a bad life. It's just you're not happy at work. It's okay. You're getting paid.
Yeah.
Right? That's not necessarily terrible. I mean, garbage cans have to be garbaged. Toilets have to be cleaned.
That's right. So you may not love that job, but you see that it has good impact. You're getting paid well. You get to go home, do whatever you want. Like, not bad.
I think that's the critical part. The getting paid well.
Yeah.
Getting paid well. You got to do what you got to do to get paid well. Sure. Sign me up. Mm-hmm. So I think it kind of feels bad, but is it bad?
That dude might be loaded.
Might be loaded. He's just unhappy right now.
Yeah.
But he's got the cool deltoid enhancers, though.
Okay. It helps him straighten up when he runs.
That's right. Gosh, I was confused about the disembarkation in the tubes. Nails it. What in the world?
Wait, why are you confused about that?
It's so unsafe. If you screw up at this end point, instead of just having a little bit of embarrassment, you get thrown into the wall? What?
That's a good lesson to not screw up.
Okay, if I'm like on public transportation and I get off the train wrong, I hope I don't get flung into the wall.
Yeah, and it sounds like you watch what other people do. You do the same thing they do. You don't get hurt.
Because I've never messed up public transportation ever. I get the payment systems, the gates, the getting on off the train. I never mess it up. I just watch what people do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on public transit here, and at every stop the doors opened up. So I thought they just opened the doors at every stop. And then when it was my stop, I got up to the door didn't open, and then the train took off. Like, apparently I have to push a button, and just every other time people were pushing buttons. It's just coincident.
Yep. I mean, maybe if when the door didn't open, you got flung against the wall or shocked with like an electric prod, you would have been more observant. I would have, and I wouldn't have encountered that the first time. So this is motivation. This is what public transportation. Fry's going to learn. Fry's going to learn. But but also see this ball here. Something going on in this ball. Let's watch how the first two people enter and exit. Head first, feet first. Head first, feet first. Right? I wasn't watching. I mean, what you're saying is like I got off the train and I was doing a handstand and got my fingers pinched. Okay, yeah, what are you doing? Don't do a handstand. Just walk normal like everyone else. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, look at this spinal compression. Yeah. Spinal. Look at that. Compression. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is tough lesson to learn. You could be a quadriplegic. I mean, it's the future. You could be a pentaplegic. All five. Actually, a quadriplegic is a pentaplegic. It's just misnamed. Okay. Arm, leg, dick. Dude! All five. Down now for the count. I'm actually not sure if that's true. Tell us. Oh, really? Really? Yeah. There's techniques.
I'm surprised by the stigma.
You really want a robot for a friend?
Yeah, ever since I was 6.
Okay, but I don't want people thinking we're robosexuals. If anyone asks, you're my debugger.
Okay, what stigma are you talking about?
The stigma of being a robosexual. I'm surprised to think it's the future. Should be okay.
So you're saying because Bender is a little skittish, he feels some shame, and so human-robot relations are somehow shamed in this society.
That's what I'm saying. And so we've made a lot of progress about you can love whatever you want, put things inside of other things, do whatever, rub whatever you some type of like scissors type stuff. Like do whatever you want. And then here we're saying in the future, robots are like, oh, you're not supposed to have the robot and the human sex. What's that?
Okay, so this society is probably open to the gays and to the and to the but not open to the robos. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And they should be open to the robos.
Yep, they're people too, right?
I don't know if they're people, but there's something.
They're humanoid-ish too, right? I think also later in the series, I think there's also human and alien relationships. So it's really like just not robots. That's fucked up.
Yeah. It doesn't Fry and what's her name?
Leela.
Don't they have a on again off again thing?
Exactly.
And so she's an alien. She's a hot alien, but she's an alien.
Kind of.
So it's messed up. Messed up.
We should normalize it. If you want to have sex with a robot, do your thing.
If
put stuff in stuff.
If Fry and Bender have relations, is that homo-robosexual? Because Bender's a dude, right? Or is he?
Ooh, do robots have gender?
I guess you could just take off the dick and put on the robo-vagina or put on whatever you want. Just shink.
Shink.
And then it is what it is.
Yep. So they're
pansexual.
Fluid.
Gender fluid. Yeah.
Gender fluid.
Even they're solid.
You can probably just change it.
Yeah.
Hook in the gender fluid. Pump.
Ba-dow.
Bam! Blew up my tranny.
If it's a car.
Sorry.
Futurama anticipated at-home testing machines. I think we need them.
I'm your dear old Uncle Fry. Who are you? I don't have an Uncle Fry. I am your nephew. By God.
Okay, why do you need these?
I don't think we need them. It's just it would be super awesome to have at-home medical devices like this. This is crazy.
We have
awesome.
at-home medical devices. You mean like genetic testing?
I mean like genetic testing. I mean like full-on Elizabeth Holmes style. Like we got to do this, right?
That's right. No more shipping off medical samples to labs. Like just get a little single drop. Just do it at home.
Yeah. Like, do I have the flu? I just don't have the flu. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So even though this was fraud, Theranos was fraud.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. I want my at-home testing. Why do we have Why can't we do this?
Just because a company failed one time due to massive fraud doesn't mean we shouldn't try it again.
That's right. I mean, the one I think is skin cancer. Like, why can't I just do like take pictures, AI, scan, track, done? What are we doing? Just going to the doctor.
That's right.
What is this? What is this crap?
Everybody's got a camera.
Everybody's got
Take
a camera.
picture of it.
Just do a strip it down and then
3D scan that. Heck yeah.
At home.
Yep.
Don't even need equipment.
Yep.
This is a genetic machine. It's new equipment. That should be done at home too.
That's right. More things where I can put my finger in them and then find out health stuff. Sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can figure out if you're daddy's actual son with this machine right here.
Oh.
Solving problems, breaking up families.
I think that's why we don't want it, because a lot of families will get messed up.
That's true. That's probably true.
This scene told me the writers were legit.
And over there is my intergalactic spaceship. And here's where I keep assorted lengths of wire. Whoa.
What do you mean legit?
This is the realest thing I've seen in the show. It's like when you go to different laboratories Every laboratory has their drawer of just wires, just like spools of crinkled up or little strips of segments of wires. And it's like, what are you doing? Why do you have this disorganized mess? But it's like, well, we might need it in the future. We saved power cords from computers that don't exist anymore. But every lab has this.
It's so true. But you don't know when you need that expensive wire that you bought that one time that is no longer being made. You got to keep the pieces.
Right? The insulation is all messed up and cracking, like, but the core of the wire is still useful. It's still expensive. I mean, I got to justify it to the taxpayer. Like, ugh. Can we get some fresh wire? Like, nope. Look in this. Dig through this drawer. Brutal.
I mean,
but it's real. This happens.
Yeah, it's real. I mean, okay, we do this in our houses too. We have a junk drawer where we're like, well, I may need these 3 paper clips. Mm-hmm. You never know.
This battery, I don't know if it still has charge. It has a voltage, but I don't know if there's enough current. Current depends on what the application is. Like, I'll just save it. I'll just deal with it later.
Next time the remote goes down, I'll test it because that doesn't need much power.
They can get one click.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Oh my god. And that's it. Futurama season 1, episode 1.